where you need to go.
All right, Teresa, thank you. President-elect Barack Obama will take the oath of office today. Over 2 million people, possibly 3 million, are expected in Washington to watch the president-elect give his inaugural speech and then the parade to the White House.
The president-elect is expected to focus on two themes in his inaugural speech: restoring public confidence and personal responsibility. 2nd District Congressman Courtney now joins us by phone. Congressman, good morning. I want to ask you first, what is it like down there just with all the people? What have you seen?
Well, it's 6:30 in the morning. I'm outside Capitol Hill. I was actually going to get a newspaper, and the sidewalks are full like it's the middle of the day. I mean, people are up and moving around. A lot of traffic with buses already pulling in. Over the last couple of days since my family and I have been down here, it's just been amazing just to see this place transformed with just a migration of people all over the country coming here. And the atmosphere is just so positive. I just can't describe it to you. I mean, complete strangers talking to each other and sharing, where they're from and what they're feeling. It's very encouraging, very inspiring.
Congressman Courtney, we are looking at live pictures now of the Capitol in Washington, D.C. Is this your first inauguration that you've attended?
It sure is, and I'm so grateful to the people in my district to have the opportunity to participate in this, and I've been to a lot of political conventions and events over the years, but this thing it feels like it's a day for the ages. It really does.
Can you talk a little bit about Barack Obama today and the weight of history on his shoulders? And he certainly faces just a mountain of challenges when he gets into office. Do you think that he is now realizing the weight of that? Can you speak to that a little bit?
This event is just so significant on so many different levels. As you point out, I mean, there's a historic level to this, which is, as I said, it's kind of a day for the ages. I mean, just a moment in American history with an African American being sworn in, in a building that slaves constructed, and that obviously is something historians will write about for a long, long time. Obviously, it's also a transition of power. One of the great moments of our democracy where the most powerful person in office walks away, with no violence or physical struggle, and hands it off to the winner of an election chosen by the majority of the people at a time when the challenges we face as a nation are just staggering. And what I would just say this to your listeners, I mean, his transition team has been hard at work since the 2 weeks the new Congress was sworn in and before, already acting as a government, going up to the Hill, working with committees, getting the stimulus package organized, and I think you're going to have, literally vans are poised to just swoop down on the White House the minute he says "I do" to take position in the White House physically, and begin their new challenge. But if there's any, as tough as it is out there right now, I mean, our system again, I think, shows that the possibility of renewal is there with this extraordinary person and the great team that he's put together.
All right, Congressman Courtney, enjoy the festivities today. We'll be watching. Thanks very much for joining us by phone this morning.
Thanks, Eileen.
All right,
Bye-bye.
thank you so much for joining us. Just an incredible day.